Hey, family, welcome back to Coffee and Conversations. Today's conversation is one I've really been looking forward to. We've got a wife, we've got a mom, we've got a dog mom, we've got Melinda GTV with you
Hello.
for Coffee and Conversations. Welcome, Melinda.
Well, thank you, Ken DK. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to just chit chat with you and all the peoples.
Well, relax
Okay.
because I'm here in my kitchen. What room of your gorgeous home are you in at this moment?
The kitchen, the heart of the
See,
home.
there you go. So we are just in the kitchen
Mhm.
having, I'm not drinking coffee today. I'm having one of my favorites, yogi tea, and this
Okay.
is the sweet tangerine positive energy tea from Yogi. Are you
Mhm.
sipping on anything?
I got some good old fashioned water in the cup.
Love H. Always good to hydrate with H2O, and
Yes.
I should have my water cup near me as well, but I'll pick it up because y'all. So sit back, relax, and
Okay.
enjoy this moment. We're gonna start right here where life actually starts, and that's in our homes, largely in our kitchens.
Mhm.
And they say a woman's home is her castle.
Yep.
So tell us this, Melinda G. What is your favorite room of your home? Or where do you?
I,
How about this? Where do you spend the most time in your home?
I would say the kitchen, but lately my bedroom has become my sanctuary. It has become my place of peace, of calm, and just woosah.
I love that. My bedroom as well. I would echo everything that you said. My bedroom is truly my sanctuary.
Yes.
Now let's talk about Melinda G
Uh-huh.
as a wife, as a mom, as
Uh-huh.
a dog mom, even shout out to other dog moms, dog parents.
Yes. Hello. Yes, definitely, definitely.
Share a little bit
So,
about that for us.
so I am a mom of four wonderful boys. They keep me on my toes. I have a 22-year-old, 20, 18, and a 16-year-old. Yes, they will, and they have, and they continue to eat me and my husband out of house and home. Yes, I had my first one. It's not jokingly say, but he saved my life. I was 33 weeks pregnant with him, and my mom had a heart attack. And several days, about 2 weeks later, she passed. The day she got sick, I wound up going into labor, and I labored for 3 days with that joker. So yes, Tyler, my oldest, is my heart. He made me a mom. Now, them fur babies, them four-legged babies, it's three of them. You know, Sassy is my Rottweiler. Then I have Zoe, which is her baby, and One Sock, which is also her baby. So those are the babies that keep me rolling. So it's snowing here, and we had them out frolicking in the snow today. Eastern North Carolina, we got snow, y'all. We got some snow.
Did
So
you
that is it.
capture that on video for
I
us?
did. I sure did. And I will
Well,
be posting
I
a quick
I
snippet.
will certainly be looking forward to it. So as far as our fur babies, we've got Sassy and who else?
Zoe and One Sock.
One
Once,
Sock. What? Tell us
yes.
about that name.
So he is brown and all his paws, but one are brown. So he has a white sock. So my boys, oh, that's One Sock. We're going to call him One Sock. So yeah,
One
One Sock.
Sock it is. So the loss of a parent. I have lost my father. Thank God my mom is still with us. It changes you in a way that it
Yes.
just changes you. There's life with that parent, and then at their death, it just changes you.
You
And
know,
then
I'm
go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
Go
We are,
ahead.
we are taught to live with them because all of our life, that's all we've ever had. I had to learn how to navigate this thing called life without her. Granted, my support system was phenomenal. My sisters, when my mom got sick, she was in Georgia. She went home to visit her mom.
Okay.
She wasn't even there 24 hours. She turned right back around. She came to me. Um, so I'm learning still learning. 22 years later, it'll be 23 years this year. Still learning life without her. It's hard. She was my best friend. Like anything, mom, you know that skit that you call your mom for everything. That was me and her. Mom, what you think? Mom, can we do this? Mom, yeah, that was my girl, my heart.
I don't want to imagine life without my mom, but
Yeah,
you by all accounts, you're a great mom. I love seeing you do that mom role to your sons, to your kings in your house,
thank
to
you.
the priest of your house, your husband, and to your fur babies.
Yes, them
You are
baby.
mom all the way around. And how you feed growing men, because everybody doesn't still live at home, correct?
Thank you, Jesus. I got two that are out. I got two here, and then we have. He's like my nephew. He's staying with us, but he's so quiet. I have to tell him, you know, he here. He don't eat as much as the two that I birthed. But that's it. Woo.
Yet he doesn't eat as much yet. I
Yeah,
have,
you're
I
right.
have just one, and he's in college, 200 pounds. And how
Yeah.
you feed all those grown men, even if they're not grown, they still eat like they're
Like
grown. And then what
grown
I've
man.
noticed
It,
is
it de-
when you're cooking,
uh,
Melinda, they just start rolling in there.
uh-huh.
And even those that don't live with you, I've seen it. I have seen it.
Ma, what you cooking? Ma Dukes, what you got on there burning? It smell good out here. I got enough for you, baby. I do. I do. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, all right, baby. So yeah.
We have so many folks rolling in here wanting to say hello, y'all. It's Melinda GTV. She's a wife, she's a mom, she's a dog mom, and she is a content creator. And so we're just I'm enjoying hot tea. Melinda is hydrating with water, and I hope you all are too, because y'all just settle in and settle down with us. And let's just have coffee and a conversations, or anything hot. Y'all drop in the chat. Let us know what you're sipping on: coffee, tea, water, juice, or something spicy.
Yeah.
Friends, drop that in the chat as well. Look at all these folks coming to join us. It's Real Odds and Evens. Welcome in
Hey,
to
real odd.
everyone who is joining us. We've got so many great comments already. Let's just because we're gonna be here a while. I'm enjoying this already, Melinda. Are you?
Yes, I am. I really am.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, if you want to get connected with Melinda G TV, friends, her channel link is already pinned to the top of the chat, and there's a poll up there as well. We'll be checking on those in just a moment, and I'll go ahead and continue to drop that channel link all throughout this stream. So make sure that you get connected if you're not connected, but why would you not already be connected to
Come
Melinda
on, come
G
on, come on.
TV? Yes, absolutely. So let's just make sure we say hello to everyone. We've got Jerry G in the building.
Hey, hey, hey.
And we've got a friend, Amy. It says, y'all are some cute aunties now. Yes,
Clock
yes,
it, clock it.
yes. Did we do it? Did we do it right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
I think that's what the children told me. I think so.
Right,
Listen,
right, right.
yeah.
They're good for something, right? These
Yes, ma'am.
younger folks are good for something. Isaiah, thank you. Welcome, friend. And
Thank
Serene in the making
you.
says hi, Kitty K and Melinda. Thank you all for joining us for
Thank
coffee
you.
and conversations. We've got our good friend Melinda G TV. She's just sharing her real life. And that, can I tell you that, Melinda G? That is why I love your channel, because it is just you showing us your real life unfiltered. Your favorite room in your home is your bedroom,
Yes.
and the things that you've done to your bedroom. Can you just give us a little taste? What have you done lately in your bedroom?
To be honest, not a thing.
Okay.
Because, life has been lifing, and I started a new job. So I do have some things that I do want to change up in the bedroom. I want to add some more decor pieces in there. I'm looking at some new girl, I'm gonna say coffee tables, end tables, nightstands. That's okay.
Nightstands, yes.
So looking at that. So yeah, did a little something. Not much. Not much.
Well, shout out to our cat parents too. We've got dog moms. Melinda G is a dog mom of three.
Yep.
And Alan, we're not to forget you. Fur parents are welcome here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Real odds and even says, well, hold on, Kitty K and Melinda, let me get me some hot tea. A lot of folks are sipping a hot tea tonight, and I did put a half a teaspoon of honey. Y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. Melinda, this is what inquiring minds want to know before we go any further. How tall are you?
I am 5'11" last I took check. 5'11".
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm the shortest thing in the house.
Wow.
Yeah. My 16-year-old, he is 6'3". My 18-year-old
still growing. At 16, he's still growing then.
Still growing. Yeah. My 18, he is 6'4". That's my boo thing here.
That's your who?
That's my sister. Hello,
hi,
darling.
Sister. Welcome in.
She's the one that has held me down thick and thin, up the good, the bad, the ugly. She has been there. I was watching a little video came up, and it was saying that if you have somebody in your life that when you call them, you're in tears, but by the time you hang up, you're in hysterics laughing, that is her. I have been blessed with a few of those, because you don't always get those. You don't always get someone that's genuine there for you. Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Well, I am so glad that sister is here with us. Stick and stay, y'all. Stick and stay with us.
Yes,
because
definitely.
You're right. I have my natural sisters, and I also have my sister friends, and we are sisters too. And you don't need a whole bunch of those either,
No.
Melinda G. You just need one or two or three.
Yep.
And when you have that bond with those, and it's something about women and what we do to support each other, that is some kind of amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel special. Like I have one, she started off as my supervisor. She's not my sister. My babies call her auntie.
Wow.
Yeah. She's another one that I can be in hysterics, call her, and by the time we're done, we are cracking up. So I got some of those, and I'm grateful. I am so grateful.
I love that. Just all, that's a good word for it, Melinda. Just gratitude. Sheer gratitude for having a village. That is a blessing. And when you have your village, and when you found those people, those confidants in your lives. I want to talk. I'm just so super excited. So if I sound all over the place, it's just my excitement, because we have the Melinda G TV. Y'all check the link at the top of the comments, and y'all lock in. Please lock in with Melinda G TV. Tell us. I love your cleaning content. First of all, I love all your content.
Thank you.
Okay? It's gold. It's
gold.
But your cleaning content, it just hits different. Okay. So y'all go with me here, because it's a whole vibe. Okay. The way that you tackle cleaning with all of these kings, it's a lot of testosterone in your home, right? But the way you attack refreshing a room, decor, all of it, and then the vibe of the music as you do it, friend, It's gold. It is gold. It is gold. And like I feel like tonight I'm gonna work over here in my kitchen
Let's go.
at my eat-in dining table, y'all.
Yes.
I hope nothing happens with this camera angle, because if y'all saw that, y'all will be concerned, very concerned. But I love how you give us the before,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to show us what you're doing and how you're doing it. You've got some secret sauce in you, in
Yes.
some bottles.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I'm telling y'all, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Come through. You come check me out for sure.
Just give folks a inkling. Give us just one of the things that is one of your go-to routines for cleaning, or how you put your stamp or your mark on your space in your home when you tackle your cleaning.
So you got to set the vibe. You got to set the mood. My first thing is I'm putting on that music. I have to jam out to some good old-fashioned music. And then by the time I'm done, I done took about 4 or 5 dance breaks. I be singing up something. I might show you a little peep on how I get down, because my kids be like, "Mom, you all right?" I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Leave us be. Leave us be.
That's it. That's it. But just liking the end result pushes me, because once everything is put back together, it's like my mind is at rest. I'm no longer jumbled. And you know how they say a jumbled desk or a jumbled room, your mind is jumbled. And that's kind of how I am. I gotta, come on. Even at work, my desk be hot mess. I be like, what in the world? I get the moving and the shaking, and next thing you know, I'm good. Everything's back in place.
So you even do that cleaning and resetting in your workspace as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And there it is, friends. and there it is. So what I'm hearing, Melinda, and you tell us, resetting your space, different rooms in your homes, like you even will reset the fridge.
Yeah.
And I read somewhere, and when I thought about it, I said, you know what? It's absolutely true. The fridge is the most used appliance in your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with children, with boys. Open it. What's in there? Close it. Oh, it's something else. No, baby, it's not going to no, it is not. If it wasn't in there 10 minutes ago and I have not left the house, it's not going to be there. It's not going to be there in the next 10 minutes.
Crazy Kid is joining us and says decluttering the space is also decluttering your mind. And so echoing what you just said for us. Melinda, I encountered you in these YouTube streets. That's what we call it, friends, the YouTube streets. But I encountered you for the first time. And I said, well, who is this person? But first of all, because I love your white, gray hair.
Back then it was huge.
Yes.
Natural, yeah.
Love. Okay. I love it. I love your hair is and still is your crown. You. And you are a queen. You are the queen of your house too.
Yes.
But you were talking about transitioning in your employment. And you just said it. You said what so many people tiptoe and dance around. What happened to your job? That's when I met you. And when did that happen?
5 months ago. I had been on this job 17 and a half years. Yeah, you heard it. 17 and a half years I was on the job. To my I was doing a great job. To the staff that I was directing, we were killing it. We were doing what we needed to do. But we got a new administration that came in. They didn't see eye to eye with what I was doing. I was following proper protocol, proper procedures. But we couldn't see eye to eye, and he found a way to get rid of me, and that's what he did. And I said, you know what, y'all? I was stressing. I was fired into freedom, straight up. Fired into freedom. I was able to just
y'all throw some hands in the chat. Throw some hands in the chat because what a powerful statement. I was fired into freedom.
Because
Tell
I
us what that
prayed.
means,
I've
Melinda.
been praying like, Jehovah, move me, move me. I want a new job. I want a new job, and nothing was coming my way. So he said, "All right, I got you." And boy, did he have me. I was like, what? So yeah, the job was a great job, but more and more responsibility was added on. So I was worried about my residents. I was worried about my staff. It was just so much that I would get up and be to work by 7, leave, get off around 7. So I was pulling 12-hour days, and normally our hours were 8 to 5.
Wow.
So, and I would bring it home with me. I did not know how to disconnect, and it was not healthy for me. It was not
Right.
healthy. So I have like, you know what? When that happened, it took a whole lot of prayer to get
Look
me
at these
through it.
hands. Look at these hands, because we are with you, sister friend. We have all been there. Fired into freedom.
Right,
Wow.
and freedom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. So I found my new home and I love it. Doing what I did before. I love it. I love it. It's a commute that I do have. I have a commute. It's about an hour, not quite an hour compared to the 8 minutes from home, from here, from my old job. But
Okay.
that commute gives me time to decompress. Get my mind right going and let it
Uh-huh.
go coming home. So yeah, yeah.
I've done a commute about probably about 50 minutes each way before.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing is for sure, you're going to woosah, get some of whatever happened during the day away from you, far away from my mind, for sure, is always my goal. What do you, as you're driving home, what are you doing in the car? Or is it silence? Are you connecting with your sister friend, with your sister, or are you listening to some tunes? Tell us what it's like in your car on your drive
So
home.
some days I'm jamming to the music. Other days
What
I'm
kind of
listening to
music?
uh okay, I'm an old school R&B, hip
Yeah.
hop chickie. Cause this newfangled music that they listen to, trash, garbage.
Ain't
And
nobody
and
got time for
and I know this. My mother said the same thing about the music that I listen to. I was like, "Ma, this, what you talking about?" And my kids say the same thing. Like, "Mine, no, I don't know what you're talking about." But yeah, so it's either music, some podcasts I listen to, yeah, short stories. I listen to some of those, and I be running this. I be chatting it up with the chicks, with my girls or my husband.
I love that. I love that. And I want to just check on our poll questions, because we are running on vertical and horizontal streams,
Mhm.
maximized for the viewing experience tonight. Y'all, thank you. This is Melinda G TV. She is a wife. She is a mom. She is a dog mom of 3. And friends, she is in fact a queen. A queen. And so the first poll question running on one of the streams is, what keeps you watching YouTube? That poll question is leading with real life stories and creator advice. So the creator segment, y'all, is coming after the break. So I'll just let you know of that is happening after the break. But they're loving that we're talking about these real life stories.
Yes, definitely. Good
And then why
deal.
don't we just check the other one? Which room is your sanctuary? Oh, wow. Everyone else agrees with you and I. Our bedroom is, in fact, our sanctuary.
Yeah, good, good.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, let me just put up some more. Oh, Stacy says, power women. Isn't she? Can you tell? Y'all, Melinda G, you are my sister friend and my head friend. I have
Yes.
enjoyed binging your content in preparation for this interview, which was really easy to do because I watch your content regularly anyway. And
Mm-hmm.
y'all, don't forget, look for that channel link pinned to the top of the chat. Y'all lock in with Melinda G TV and let her know that Kitty K sent you. Let her know that you connected during this stream and you were seeing this wonderful interview. Absolutely. We've got so many friends who are connecting over here, and I appreciate everyone. Y'all, thank you for dropping in the chat, letting us know that you're here. And if you catch this on the replay, don't forget to drop in the chat as well. Let us know what you
Yeah.
think of the interview, and let us know that you came by, because this stream will continue after on the replay. We call that a video on demand. So thank you. It doesn't matter if you're watching on TV or if you're watching on the vertical live stream. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being connected and staying connected. Friends, we're going to kind of move on into more content about Melinda G and just Melinda G doing live and choosing to put that live on YouTube. First of all, Melinda, tell us, how long have you been on YouTube and what made you
This
take the
okay.
plunge?
So this January made 2 years. What made me go into YouTube? So during the pandemic, everybody was binging YouTube, and there was one particular creator. She was a mom of several children. I think she had 6 kids. She was married, and I just enjoyed watching her clean. It motivated me because while she's cleaning, I'm cleaning. I was like, okay, now she's motivating me. Now my turn. I need to motivate somebody else to get up and let's get it done. So that push me out there to get in there.
So 2 years this month. This is the last week of the last day of January is today. And so, friends, we want to make sure that we get locked in and we stay locked in, because with 2 years on YouTube, do you know that I celebrated my second YouTube birthday one day this week? I think it was Wednesday
Okay.
this week. I started my YouTube channel January something 2024, last week of January 2024. So I'm 2 years old on YouTube as well. So
Come on,
look,
man.
look at there. I'm so glad that
Where have you been?
yes, I love that for us. I love that. D Bossway says, hello, ladies. I'm loving this interview and I'm watching on my computer on the vertical stream. Thank you for being here, friends. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we've got Reversing High Blood Pressure celebrating a 10 years as a stroke survivor. She's known to us in the YouTube streets. Yes. She's known to us in the YouTube streets as Wanda the Wellness Lady, Get It Together Wellness. And now we know why she is so intentional, celebrating this week 10 years as
That's
a
blessing.
Survivor.
A
And
blessing.
isn't that a blessing? Praise God. All praises to God. You have bounced back and found employment in this economy. And but there's something even greater than that you and your family have experienced. Do you mind if we talk about your husband's heart transplant?
Sure. Definitely. You know, that took a lot. We went through a lot. My husband was diagnosed with congestive heart failure some years back. We thought we were doing great. We were doing real good, but July of 2024. Yeah, July 2024. I think it's July. Anyway, we're gonna say July the 29th is the actual day. We went to his doctor on a Monday, and by Friday they sent us up to get evaluated for a heart transplant. When I tell you that was a world, just spun around. He's telling me, we're talking to the doctor and she's explaining it to us, and I'm just like, huh? What? We get to do, and he's there for 30 days exactly. He got a new heart. Now that's not common. That is not common, that you're on the wait list a week and you get a heart the next week. Ain't nothing but God right there. You can't tell me Jehovah ain't good. You can't tell me
Melinda, first of all, I feel like as I watch your content, I felt every emotion, but I a little bit, just a little bit. because I can't imagine. How long have you and your husband been married?
26 years. It'll
And
be
then to
27
have,
next year.
wow, to have your husband to face your whole family, because it affects the whole family.
Yep. It was.
Congestive. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, congestive heart failure. It was so scary. The first diagnosis was scary. They thought, oh, we'll be able to, manage it. But no, the heart said, I'm tired, bro. I need
Yeah.
help. I need help. And he had such a great medical team that his doctors, she was like, no, I need you at Duke. I know she went to school with someone there. They did fellowship together. And she was like, yeah. And next thing you know, we're there. We're at Duke. Yep.
Only God can do that, to position you where you are, but still, what, an hour away? You talk about that, you know, you
That
had
was
to go to
actually,
Duke. You had to
yeah.
go to Duke. And when they got there and evaluated your husband and
Hmm.
said, oh, wow, not only is he going to be on the list, you were just going like for the initial evaluation, right? And
That's
part
it.
of starting
That's
the
it.
process, right?
Yep. Yeah. We got
Only
there
to
on the,
learn that his heart, his
was
output
worse.
on his heart had declined so rapidly.
Yep.
And talk a little bit about the miracle of, because you captured that so well in a video. Y'all, you got to watch the content. And I'm not even worried. Once you start watching, you're going to binge watch it anyway. Um, because you talk about, on this day, we learned that he was going to be on the transplant list. And then how many days later, when
Like a
put on the
week.
list?
Like a week. A week. Ooh. When I was calling, how we got the call was, I wind up coming home. I had to see about these children that we have,
Yeah,
make sure they were good.
yeah.
And he was like, I was like, somebody keeps calling me from Duke, honey. I don't know who it is. And he was like, I know I'm on the phone with them. I'll call you back. And then he called me back. He says, I think they found me a heart. I said, you what? Huh? And
That just made my heart palpitate. Oh my gosh.
all I could do was just thank Jehovah for that gift, for that new leash on life, not just for him, not just for me, but for our children, his siblings, his nieces, nephews. We got a new leash on life with him, and and I would tell you, it was a Tuesday night, and I normally go to Bible study on Tuesday night, and I was so distraught, so emotional, just everything. I could not function. I'm calling and I'm calling and I'm calling this person, I'm calling that person. And my sister was like, girl, what are you talking about? Won't he do it? I was like, yes, ma'am, he did it. He did it. Um, and
Who
it was,
did it? God did it. Who
he did
did
it.
it? God did
God.
it. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, so we went through that whole thing. It was scary when they brought him back. Okay, the surgery in itself was 8 hours. 8 hours, y'all.
8 hours. Wow.
8 hours. 8 hours. And I was so scared. Friends came up to visit me. My phone was ringing off the hook. Text messages, everything that you can think of. I felt the love and I felt the prayers of my family and my friends. I felt the love. I felt the prayers, definitely. But yeah, so we made it through, y'all. We here, we kicking.
But
Yeah.
for God's grace, in God's grace sufficient.
Hmm.
Friends, would you do this for us, for your husband, as a survivor as well, and to you as well, for being his caregiver? Can I say helpmate and help meet the way?
Yeah.
And it's all captured on video. And wow,
Yeah. Just
like
just to
literally, you, I know I've seen a video where you said it's 1 o'clock in the morning and my husband is in surgery
Yep.
for his heart
Yeah.
transplant. And
Yes.
you were just kind of stoic. And I'm like, literally, did she just say her husband is having a heart transplant? The organ that they're literally carrying in the red cooler, where they stop all traffic in the hospital. I used to work in a hospital in college. They
Mm-hmm.
stop all elevator traffic because we don't know if they're coming in the front door or the emergency door or from the roof, but they are coming, and we are stopping all traffic in that hospital so that team, because they always come as a team,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can do what they have to do. The patient is already being prepped.
Mm-hmm.
And then just talk for a moment, because you are so careful as you talk about the gift of a heart that was given to you and your family, to your husband.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing so, another family has lost their loved one. Would you talk a little bit about that?
When when he told me that they did have a heart for him, I was so excited, and then my heart fell for the family that lost their loved one. It's a bittersweet moment. It truly is. It still brings chills to me
I know.
just to think that someone had to lose their life so that my husband can have his. It was yeah. And I still pray for that family. I still pray for that family. Still pray for
Have
that family.
Do you get to meet the family? Is there any interaction? Do you do I don't know, does the hospital help you to, I don't know. Tell us about that process.
So that was one of the first things I asked, and they were like, "Well, normally you don't. After a year, you might be able to reach out to a coordinator, and they might be able to let you know, or you can just write a letter." So that's what we're going to do, is write a letter, letting them know, not just a letter from him. I'm going to write my own letter, and I
Yes.
don't even know if my children might write their own letters, so that we could just thank that family, because
Yeah.
that was a gift that they didn't have to do it. They did not have to.
Yeah.
They did not have to.
On my driver's license, I have the little red heart, as symbolizing that I am an organ donor.
Hmm.
And I have shared that with my family, and I'm sharing that with my family again. If in the event that something catastrophic happens to me,
Hmm.
um, if I'm going to meet the Lord, one is going to be howdy howdy and never goodbye, as I sit with the Father in heaven. I I don't need the organs, so share as many of them as you'd like. So y'all consider organ donation, and give someone the gift of life. You kept Melinda G's family intact, the priest of their house, um, your
Yeah.
husband, and
Yeah.
and your children's father is
Hmm.
here today because of organ donations.
Hmm.
Consider it. We're not going to get down into the politics of it, but
Right.
consider it.
Yeah.
And so many folks are dropping hearts because they know what it's like to be a caregiver. And you got some real hearts in the chat. Love those real hearts as well. Y'all continue to drop those hearts of support for Melinda G TV. Melinda,
Yep.
I have gone full fan out. I done went full fandom because I had all of these visuals I'm supposed to be showing. So I'm gonna give you a moment to catch your breath, friend, while I get some of these visuals up. I want you all to see Melinda G TV, and let's give just a little preview of her channel. Friend, this is what you're gonna get. I told y'all, this is what you're gonna get when you pop over to Melinda G TV. And as you can clearly see from the channel page, Kitty K is subscribed and a part of Melinda G's family of friends. It's a vibe over there. It's a vibe. When you painted that front door What color, friend?
It's black.
When you painted that front door, Melinda GTV, when you painted that front door black, I
Uh-huh.
said, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Okay,
Uh-huh.
because baby, you did a transformation on that porch. And then during Blocktober, had the audacity to go out there to get those moms to go with it. I mean, created a whole vibe on that porch. And you are one of the ones that helped me to understand black can truly be an accent color for 2025, 2026, and beyond. The way you combine existing decor that you already have with a few new pieces that you'll add. And I love how you do bargain DIY and decor shopping.
Yeah.
You just know you know what you're doing. Some people are just naturals at it. I am not. And you clearly are. You clearly
Thank
are. The way
you.
like you'll take some things that you normally had over in this room, in the living room, but then you'll say, I'm not gonna do that this year. I'm gonna move those here. You enjoy that, don't you?
I do. I do. Look, a can of spray paint is my friend. We go together real bad, y'all. A can of spray paint. And another thing, thrift stores. You find you some decor pieces in there for next to nothing. You don't like the color, spray paint it. Spray paint it.
Spray
Change it
painting.
up.
Spray painting. I had contractors working in this house, and I realized, I don't know if they never painted the fireplace, but I painted it black. And it's a matte black. I think they did. They painted it matte black, but then there was like the little screen. It was like, I don't know, it needed a rejudge. So I rejudged it.
Okay.
And put new gas logs inside of it, and then candles. I was trying to do my Melinda zhuzh up, y'all. I was trying.
You did the thing. You did the thing.
I was trying, and but it made me think of you. It made me think of you because you just like attack it, y'all. Can I tell you? Okay, I told y'all I'm fanning out. Okay, because it's Melinda G TV, y'all. It's our sister friend here with us. You did the dresser top. Top of the chest of drawers. That's what we call it, the chest of drawers. Is that what you call it? What do you call it?
Yeah, chest of drawers, yep.
The vertical one that goes up. See, mine looks just like that. It probably looks worse. But you first of all, you showed us, right? The transparency is real. Okay. I vibe with you because friends.
The economy we're working in right now.
All the time. Nobody has a show house all the time. Okay?
No, ma'am.
I have dishes right over here in this sink, and I already told you about the situation over here on this table. Okay, it's in need of something, right? So I'm gonna do my motivation, and I'm gonna make some progress on this table over here.
Come on,
the dishes. The boys here, he doesn't mind exercising my dishwasher because I normally wash my dishes by hand, and the fact that you put bleach in that water in the dishwater, so we are good, friends. Melinda G has so much content. Okay, for real. You're going to love her channel. Let me show you what else is in store for you. She's got all of these playlists. I highly recommend, even though we're in January, y'all, you must check out. I'm sharing my favorite playlist with you all. Okay, the Vlogtober playlist, gold. Cook with me's. Now I have made fried rice, Melinda G. I made fried rice and called myself cooking it live on YouTube until I saw the Melinda G's fried rice. Okay. Serene says, yes, she loves to find those good bargains in the thrift store.
Yep.
Casey, welcome in, friend. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Melinda G. First of all, what's your secret for your fried rice?
There is a fried rice seasoning. And I was like, because you want to make sure it tastes kind of authentic.
Mm-hmm.
And that, so I started using that. Game changer. Game changer. You can get it in a little packet where you find like the what is it, the brown the gravy mix, all those
Okay.
little
So
package
in the
stuff.
little packets. Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
find it there. And yeah, that has been a game changer for me for that
And what
rice.
kind of meat did you put in your fried rice?
Probably beef. May have been in shrimp. The kids like shrimp fried rice.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
I normally always do shrimp, sometimes shrimp and chicken, but I believe at one time you had some sausage
Yes,
in the
I
fried
did that.
rice.
I did that.
I'm not
So
saying
any type of protein,
yeah.
I got a lot of children to feed. Even though I have two that moved out, they still come and eat dinner. You want to make it stretch a little bit?
Y'all, you
Add
have to
the
see the way her men gather. I'm like,
where you come from? Yeah.
all the while you're cooking, and then the dogs are over here doing Lord whatever they're doing, and you're still just cooking and chatting
Mm-hmm.
because she loves to do her live cooking, and I love to see you doing your live cooking
Thank you.
because like you can for real cook,
Do a little something, something. Thanks to my
Bow to
sister.
everyone who really knows their way around a kitchen because you surely know your way around your home. It is your castle.
Right,
And
definitely.
when I grow up, Melinda G, now you know I'm 50, but when I grow up, Fred, I
You-
hope that I can turn a house into a home because I'm the renovation is now a year old and Kitty K is still trying to figure it out over here.
I understand. I truly understand that thing.
It's a lot, but you give me so much inspiration. And like I know, as I was watching your content, I know recently you said you picked up some more things for the boys' bathroom. I think they have
Mm-hmm.
who has the Jack and Jill bathroom? Somebody had a Jack and Jill,
Well, it's
maybe.
not really Jack and Jill. It's just the boys' bathroom. They share it with
Oh,
the guests. Yeah,
okay, okay.
but yeah.
And then you're always just finding things, and you know your way around some power tools and some tools. Now
I
I'll
love
charge
them.
it up. I'll charge up my little electric screwdriver. I'll charge it up so that whomever comes over to put that together for me, they have everything they need. But you attack it and you're a getter doner. I love that about you,
I
Melinda
try
G.
to. I try to like when my boys aren't here because my son Christian, if I'm here and I'm trying to do something, before I know he done took the drill out of my hand or took the saw out of my hand, I'm like, but baby, I do know how to use it. He said, yeah, but I got him on. So he tries to be my Mr. Fix It. So I try to get stuff done quick. So him and I have a project that we're going to be trying to work on in the next couple of months. So I got to plan it out, get the stuff I need, and of course I'm gonna bring y'all along with us.
Thank
But
you,
yeah,
friend.
yes.
Thank you. So let me just share with everyone because I want you all to see the content because once you see the content, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Y'all also check for the link at the pin to the top of the chat so you can connect with Melinda G TV. Y'all, this is by far my favorite playlist because if you watch this one from beginning to end, you're gonna come back over here on the replay and you're gonna say, Candy K, you were absolutely right.
Oh,
Look, Tampa's Creek Homestead and more said, Kitty K, I just subbed to Melinda G. Friend,
thank you.
friend,
I appreciate
if
that.
you're on the fence about becoming a subscriber, friend, just go ahead and hit play all and watch all of Melinda G TV. You're going to learn about the heart transplant. You're going to have laundry motivation. Are y'all checking out these titles? A disaster master bedroom clean with me. Y'all, she's so super transparent. And I'm so glad you show us before. You were taking us through, and you had several videos where you tell us what you're mixing together to get that secret sauce and get those scents out of our home.
Yes, because I
Yes.
got all these little fur babies. I don't want my house
Exactly.
smelling like dog. My kid came in and told my mom, we house smell like dog today. And I was like, well, baby, they've been out there running in the snow. They're wet. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's go on and get them together. Get them together.
And get that thing together. You do. So
Like,
with that being said, friends, it's a 10 out of 10 for Kendi K. I highly recommend it, baby. It's
thank you. Thank
Melinda GTV for me. Yes. Real Oz even says, yep, those darn fur babies. We love them though. We love them. We love them. We love them. We love them.
you.
Y'all,
Yes.
thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being locked in. Thank y'all for staying locked in. This is Kendi K all day with our special guest, Melinda G TV.
Thank
Friends,
y'all.
uh, this is just a great conversation. I am just super excited. I am enjoying the vibe, and I hope that you are too. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button and drop in the comments and let us know. And thank you to those who will be watching this on the replay. So you did mention snow, and your fur babies were out in the snow today. How
Yeah.
much snow did you all get in North
Uh,
Carolina?
it's still snowing. So they're claiming 6 to 9 inches in eastern North Carolina. We are shut down, y'all. North Carolina, we are shut down. I hate that, but I love it for me.
Hashtag don't we love it?
Yes, where I'm going tomorrow? Nowhere. I'll be on that sofa, rubbing my feet together.
Yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for locked in. Yes, everyone says yes. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, Melinda G TV. Absolutely, friends. And thank you all for being here. Thank y'all for being locked in. Thank you, Melinda G, for gracing us on this little old channel. Thank you for gracing us.
Oh,
Thank you for your presence here. This has been amazing, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay, y'all. We I'm just giving Melinda time because when you're doing an interview, an extended interview like this, it's just, it's a lot. And
mm-hmm,
you shared some weighty material with us, transitioning, getting fired. See, that's the transparency I'm talking about.
mm-hmm,
And turning that into resetting your mind. Okay. You're thinking, what are we going to do as a family?
mm-hmm,
And then you even talked about how you said, okay, this creates space for me to do some of the things I wanted to do in the house
mm-hmm.
while I am actively looking. And how long was it from you ending employment with one position and then finding new employment?
4 months.
That's
4
that's
months.
that's quick. That's quick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Or was it quick? I don't know. You tell me. Did that seem quick, or you were very glad?
I like I said, fried into freedom. So I was able to reset myself. I was able to do some things that I truly missed and enjoyed that I was able to do on a regular. Um, so it went by quickly, but it was slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was. But now time is flying. I can't believe we are already in February. Tomorrow's
Can you
February
believe
1st.
it?
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you mentioned that. Let me just drop this particular link here. Um, because February is Healthy Heart Month.
Yeah.
And hence, I didn't need to wear red for this, but because Kitty Kate just loves red. It's my favorite color. And you've got on
Okay.
a shade of red too.
Hmm.
Can you tell us why February is so meaningful for you and your family now, Melinda G? With February being Heart Healthy Month. I think that's the name.
My husband has a healthy heart now. He has life now. My husband has been a motorcycle rider for forever. So I've known him 30 plus years. We've been together that 30 years. He's always had a bike, but when he got sick, his certain parts of his life he had to stop. So now that he does have a heart, he was good. Kids and I gifted him a motorcycle. So he is
I
enjoying
don't
his.
know how to do the little heart.
Yep, there you go. So he's enjoying that healthy heart. So am I. We can walk longer. Like we don't date night, but we get in that car, we'll roll to Lowe's, we'll roll to Walmart, Berlin, wherever it is. Now
Oh,
he actually gets out and enjoys himself. He's walking, not in that cart. So yeah, so it means February means a lot to me. That heart is healthy, and I'm so grateful to Jehovah for it.
I love that. Can you see the faith? Can you say this is a woman of faith? This is a woman. Um, wow, I'm just. This is just a treat. This is a treat on a
Oh,
Saturday evening for us. So glad that everyone is warm and safe. And y'all drop in the chat. Let us know what your weather conditions are. We've got the driveway and sidewalks clear, but I'm staying put. I am staying put. I don't need anything. I took out some vegetable soup. Did you do dinner tonight, or is everybody fending for themselves because you've got
no.
interview?
So we're going to do not a late dinner, but a late dinner. We're doing chicken tacos. I was like, do y'all? No, Mom's just a chicken taco. Fine, baby. I got you. We do some chicken tacos. So
Look
yeah,
at
so
this.
I'll be cooking.
Still concerned about your family and making sure they eat. I know your food looks, oh my gosh, amazing. So
Thank you.
I know they rally around your kitchen, just
Hmm.
waiting on you to get things prepared. And I can tell that you put a lot of love into your food.
Thank you. Yeah, I try to.
You do it. It comes across very strongly on the TV. I love throwing you up on the TV, especially during the cleaning motivations.
Hmm.
It's just enough. And the music, that old school R&B, and I'm into Southern soul now too. I'm a Southern soul type of person as
Yes.
well. So yeah, it's a whole vibe for me for sure. Yeah, we're going to go to a couple of lighter questions just to kind of transition before we move into the next segment here. So, um, do you drink coffee and or tea? I'm sipping on some hot tea with a little lemon in it. Do you drink coffee or tea, Melinda?
I am a coffee girl through and through. I would drink a cup of coffee 10 o'clock at night. And my
I've
husband would be
done
like,
that.
"You
I've
drinking
done
coffee?" Uh-huh. I'm drinking some coffee. So
Coffee is
yes.
just so good. It's just so warm. To me, coffee is like a warm hug.
Hug. Yes, I agree. I agree. Like my
Yeah.
day don't start right if I don't have no coffee. Don't
What?
start
How do
right.
you take your coffee? Coffee lovers want to know.
Some days I like a little coffee with my cream. Other days I like a lot of
You're gonna make me spit out over
little.
my shirt. That's me too.
Yeah.
See, you're my friend. You're my sister friend in my head. Yeah,
Yeah.
coffee
Yes.
with your cream.
Yeah. So they was like, you did you put any coffee in it? I did. There's some coffee in there. But yeah, I mix it up. Some days I want just straight coffee. I don't do black coffee. Oh no, I can't do that. But I put little simple syrups in there, the sugar-free syrups, the skinny syrups type. Put those
Okay.
in there, some creamer. And
What
lately
flavor?
uh right now I got some caramel, salted caramel.
Ooh,
Yes, that's good. That's good. That and then
sounds good.
I got some what is it? Sweet Italian creamer. And that's real good. Tastes like ice cream, I say.
Same,
Yeah.
same. Italian sweet cream is my favorite,
Yeah.
and the caramel creamer as well.
Hmm.
Low Carb Queen says, I used to say that all the time, a little coffee in my cream. We like
Yeah.
it sweet. And here's another one of who's very familiar to both of us
Hey,
is Coach
Coach.
Maureen.
Coach
Thank you
in the
for being here, Coach.
building.
See, everybody agrees with me. It's a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Absolutely. And your sister said that she was also having, I believe,
Caramel coffee.
yes.
Caramel. Yep.
Yep, y'all are twinning on that. Y'all are twinning on that. Lots of folks are vibing with your caramel. Um, but thank you for mentioning that. Get the skinny, the sugar
Hmm.
free.
Yes,
Got it.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for that reminder. Okay, here's some more. These are just a few lighter questions as we transition, friends.
Hmm.
One item in your home you can't live without for right now.
My computer.
I think I know the answer why, but why? Why do you say your computer?
I gotta get my content out to you guys. I gotta get it going. Yes, this computer.
So I fully monetize my whole channel using this iPhone 15 Pro Max.
Okay.
But friends, as far as editing, as far as doing all the typing and descriptions, choosing, clicking the things, I can't do anything on this phone. I need a bigger screen. I need a bigger screen. And I think that, again, that's why I vibe with you, Melinda GTV, because I think it's something about being a woman of a particular age. Ain't nobody we too fabulous for that. And I love your frames, by the way. I love your cat eye frames. They're big, they're bold. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes, I love that deep burgundy too. That's popping for me too. Look at how she's butterflying the collar. You
look what it said, pop my collar.
Hey, you nailed it. You nailed it. Melinda G, I am just enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself as well.
I am. You just brought joy to my day today, Candy. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you being here with us, Melinda G. Okay, here's another one. Quiet mornings or late night resets? Which do you prefer?
Ooh. Let's go with quiet mornings. A quiet morning allows me to get my thoughts together, get my talk out. Well, one of my many talks out with God in the morning. I love a quiet house in the morning. I do. Especially when my kids were little, it'd be just so quiet. Oh, it feels so good. Bring back memories.
Absolutely. And my mom taught me this. I now know what my mama was doing up early in the morning. And she still to this day rises early. And I now know, well, that was the only time the house was completely quiet.
Yes.
My daddy was still asleep. We were still asleep, or at least we were in our room. And that's when you can hear from the Lord. That is when, to this day, that's when I can hear clearly from God. That's when I can hear from God. So thank you for that. Let me make sure y'all drop in the chat. Which do you prefer, coffee or tea or something else? I'm hydrating on hot tea from Yogi Tea, and it is their sweet tangerine. It's their positive energy tea. Melinda, you're drinking again tonight?
Water.
Y'all don't forget to stay hydrated, because we've got these furnaces piped up. y'all please pray for me and that gas bill this month on that HVAC system. Oh my goodness. But God, it's gonna be high. But like you said, Jehovah is higher than it all, right?
Yep. That's it. That's it.
We ain't gonna worry about it. We're just gonna get on the payment play.
That's it. I ain't gonna complain about it. I may fuss, but I'm gonna sure pay it. You gonna get your change.
Exactly. Again, let me ask you this, and I hope you don't think, wow, Kitty K is showing up in and out now. But in the living room, right in the front room, near the front door, you have that heater. And it reminds me of the wood heater, but it's electric.
Right.
I love that.
Thank you. Yes.
I love that.
It puts out some heat.
Tell us about it.
So our heat went out a couple years ago. One of my good friends said, I'm not using this. You can have it. And I was, it's cute. I can use that. So it was up in the attic, and then my boys happened to bring it down because guess what happened? Our heat went out again. But yeah, so I just left it. And I actually like that little corner. It's right cute in there.
It
looks cozy. It looks cozy.
To me, it reminds me of Southern living. And I had one auntie, and she used to have a wood burning stove in one little corner of her kitchen, literally chopping wood all fall, ready for the winter, and putting it in that stove. And it's so funny because her son, he couldn't stand the smell of wood, because that wood burning fireplace, it would get all in your clothes and stuff. The smell. I love that smell though.
Okay.
But that little heater reminds me of that. It's just the little things. It's the little things that folks like. What are you talking about? Yeah. I think that's why I like YouTube, because you get to see you just get to notice little things in
Mm-hmm.
people's homes that we all probably take for granted, I guess is what I would say.
I agree.
Uh, let's pop over to some of the creator side of things because over 50% of the folks who said they want to know more about you as a content creator who's been on YouTube for 2 years. What do you need most from us as viewers of your content? What do you need most from
Connect,
us right now?
connect with me. Just connect with me. Talk with me. Go watch my videos, and I enjoy creating. And if there's something out there that you want to see me create, let me know, and I see what I can do to get it to, get that done.
Oh, so you're willing to take ideas.
I am. I am.
I
Definitely.
love the sound of that. I'm going to make sure that we drop these channel links. We want to thank Monique Poe and I
Yes.
saw Harjarina Ned for helping us to moderate these streams. Thank you for being a
Thank
moderator
you, ladies.
of this content with us. I think I got that one in there. Y'all check at the top of the stream, and then I also dropped links right now. Melinda G, thank you for being here with us. We want to welcome Kyle Vlog back to the stream. Thank you all for being here. The friends are staying with us. They are sticking and staying is what we call that. And we appreciate those vibes because the algorithm will pick up on that as well. So content creators, go ahead. Y'all, I should have done this the whole time. So let's do this. I'm sorry. I was fanning out. I told you that from the beginning. Y'all, go ahead and drop any questions that you have for this great content creator. It's Melinda G TV. She is our special guest. She does lots of cleaning motivation. She has shared her life with so much transparency. She shared her faith with us and how faith has been the glue that holds her family together. Friends, drop any questions you have for Melinda G TV as we talk more about content creation and starting your YouTube channel and continuing to grow that channel. But any question about anything, I should have been asking the whole time, but I was over here fanning out. So let me start with questions and then y'all give folks a time to drop their questions. So we already talked about what prompted you to share your life on TV, and we're so glad that you did. What does consistency look like for you as a content creator?
That was a little tricky for me, but just right now because new job, I'm trying to get back to being more consistent twice a week, popping in, dropping actual videos. I do enjoy going live on Saturday evenings. So, hey, I think I'm going to become more consistent when doing that, going live at least once a week. So
Yeah. So do you normally? I'm sorry. Do you normally work Monday through Friday, Melinda?
Yep, Monday through Friday. Monday through
Yeah.
Friday. So.
Yeah. So now it makes sense. This is your kind of your normal time to do live streams. And Melinda, you know how to work it in those late night streets as well. Y'all, you're in for some surprises now. You're going to see Melinda G often on so many panels, and you've kind of dipped your toe into that late night scene as well. What would you tell a content creator who is thinking about starting a YouTube channel? What would you tell them?
Just do it. Just do it. Nothing is perfect. You can't wait till you have the right equipment, the right lighting, that your house. No, just do it. And I must say, my first video, I was so scared to post it. I just went on and did it, and I've been going ever since. I enjoy it. Just do it.
Do
What
you
they say,
remember what that first video was about?
cleaning. It was a Sunday reset. It was a Sunday reset. I was resetting. Yep. Started in the kitchen and the living room. I got those two areas reset.
You've got the playlist already built for us. And I promise you all, if you're on the fence, I don't know why you're on the fence, but if you are on the fence, don't worry about it. Do my favorite playlist. Kitty K has already given it a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend y'all. Then you're gonna be all in. I'm not even worried about it. I guess I'll be enjoying you over on Melinda G's live
Yeah.
streams. And so, do you typically? You say you typically do a live stream
Uh-huh.
on Saturday evenings. So we have that to look forward to. What
Uh-huh.
else do you have going for the week coming up? Anything?
Um, I hope so. I'm going to be doing some more recording tomorrow, and if it shows and I don't have work on Monday, I will get it edited and get it posted. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to tease what kind of content that it's going to be on a long format video?
It might go ahead on and be the boys' bathroom reset. So I've been working on that. Picked up another piece for it today. So yeah, I might just go and drop it. Go and get it done. Get it done.
That's one thing about it. You've got those great strapping young men in your house, and
Mm-hmm.
if you feed them, they might as well help you to put some of that stuff together,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yes.
And wow, everybody in the house is taller than you, and
Yep.
you're about 5'11". Wow.
Mm-hmm. It's so scary. I'm my baby. I'm almost like looking up to him. I'm like, Tugger, what happened? He's like, what you talking about? I said, you're so tall. He's like, you know that, right, Mom? Just today, he was saying to me, can you touch the ceiling? I was like, no. And all he did was I was like, oh, get out of my face.
Wow. Friends,
Yeah.
don't forget to drop any questions. Go ahead and drop them now. What kind of content do you really want to create on your channel for 2026?
Ooh, I haven't thought about that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm enjoying doing more resets, putting in more pieces, more decor pieces. So that I think that's going to be a lot that I want to do because I do have some projects that I want to get done. So
Okay.
yeah, thank you for that tip, Kendi. I appreciate
No
that.
problem. So with the decor and the resets in mind, give us your top 3 stores.
Oh, I love a Ross. I love a Ross.
Okay.
Burlington. My Burlington here is in. Yeah, and then I haven't been to Marshalls lately, but that used to be my go-to, Marshalls. Um, Roses. It's like a little okay, you know what the Roses
I
is?
know
Yeah.
roses. They have
Yeah.
roses on the West Coast, in the Pacific
Uh-huh.
Northwest, and they also have roses on the East Coast. So I was in a roses in Virginia when I was with family for the holidays and
Okay.
loved it.
Yeah.
You should have saw me. You should have saw me grabbing all these little
Yeah.
Christmas
Look,
things.
and they're not
Yeah.
expensive. They're so affordable.
Y'all,
Little knickknacks
check out
here.
your roses because they have
Mhm.
so much, so great decor items, and it looks like the same stuff that you're going to see in
Yep.
Ross's, that you're going to
Yep.
see in Marshalls at a fraction of the cost. Check out roses, y'all,
Yep.
because y'all,
Definitely.
once you put it up with your other things,
You
it all
never
looks
know.
the same.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say? What did you tell us earlier in the stream about spray paint?
Oh yes. I bought a storage thing there. I didn't like the color, but it was what I wanted, just not my color. I changed the color. It was a ginger jar. It was orange. I was like, I don't want no orange jar. She green. She green.
Love it. Do y'all see why I vibe with Melinda G TV? Yo, friends, don't be afraid. Drop your questions in the chat. Oh. Amy loses it says, I need my bedroom closet straightened and organized so bad.
Let me tell you, I got a video for you to put on, girl. My master closet was torn to pieces. Yeah. My husband said, stop buying shoes. Stop buying shoes. I was like, I love shoes. But yeah, so that's the motivation for you to get out there and say, I reset my closet, took it all apart, threw out some stuff. And that's the hard part is, do I want to let this go? Do I want to let that go? Do I want to keep this? Yeah. But I just said, I'm done. I'm tired of seeing it. I haven't worn it in the last 6 months. I don't need it.
You talked about thrifting, but do you do garage sales, yard sales?
I haven't because the weather hasn't been too good. But I in the past I have. In the past I have. Or Facebook Marketplace. I checked them out too.
Yes, I've sold some things on Facebook Marketplace and it's worked
Okay.
out. I just meet the person,
Hmm.
in a Walgreens, Home Depot, parking lot, and I park right up there by the door.
That's
And
good.
we
Hmm.
got full witnesses everywhere,
That
and it's
part.
always gone very, very smoothly for me. And
Good.
I've it works. Facebook
Good.
Marketplace, it still works, and folks are
Hmm.
so. I've sold plants and
Okay.
when they get so big and you've got all these little baby plants,
Hmm.
I just say, hey, here's a plant if you want it. Come and get it. Give me a couple bucks for it. Usually they're just paying for the pot.
Hmm.
Um, I love that. I love stuff like that. I
Yeah.
love stuff like that. Sandra James, it says, my office is my sanctuary.
Okay.
Strange, but it's where she spends most of her time,
Oh,
because I know Sandra, y'all check out that channel. She's got a great testimony as well. Melinda G's testimony is all about her king, the priest of her house, her husband, receiving a heart transplant, and how fitting that we reiterate that during on January 31st as we move into Heart Health Month in the month of February. And it's all about go red for women. And I'm going to wear red most of the time anyway, but it's
all
just so
right.
funny we're both representing in shades of red today.
Mm-hmm.
Strong hearts. So y'all don't forget, Melinda, have you had your annual exam?
Nope, that is scheduled March.
Okay. Okay.
March. Yep, definitely.
Ladies, go ahead.
I said definitely, ladies. We got to get out there, take care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, who will? So yeah, make sure we get out there, get those physicals done, get those annuals, not just the body itself, but your eyes too. Get those taken care of.
Eyes, teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all start checking your list off, okay? And try
Mhm.
to do one a month, or sometimes I try to smash it all into one month and get
Mhm.
it done, get her done. But y'all take care of you first so that you can support everyone else in your village, in your house, uh, your partners, your spouse, your children, your
Mhm.
fur babies. You got to take care of self first,
Yes.
and then so that you can be a strong support for everyone else. Serene
Mhm.
in the Making says, absolutely yes, that is so important. Um, Seeing a lot of creators in here, so it's funny that Sandra talks about her office space and her computer being her sanctuary, because being a content creator, it has its ebbs and flows. How
Yeah.
are you feeling in January as a content creator, Melinda G?
I feel great because this is my anniversary month of me starting my channel. So January is special to me, even though I didn't do a lot of long form videos. January is will always be special to me when it comes to this content creating.
Yeah,
Hmm.
same here. Same here. I didn't realize that I was getting down to my anniversary in my second year on YouTube, but now, wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
because I was so on the grind. There were so many new goals I had set for me and my channel, and doing more interviews. This has just been a joy. It's just I love that about YouTube. I love being able to reach out and connect and chat with content creators. It's kind of like watching TV. First of all, you talked about starting a YouTube channel during the pandemic when everybody was just watching, consuming YouTube content. Who
Hmm.
do you watch for
Of course,
motivation on YouTube?
I check you out all the time, all the time.
Well, thank
Uh,
you. But
yes.
for real, who do you
Um,
watch?
Pretty V Vlogs. I watch her. She's a great content creator. She cracks me up. Simply Siobhan. I watch her as well. Kiss from Jay. I watch her a lot. Who else do I watch? Corey's World. I watch her a lot. If
Corey
you want
has
to
great
travel,
content. Jay
yeah,
too.
watch her. Her stuff is so cinematic. Like, check her out. Definitely check Corey's World out. Yes. Who else do I watch?
What
Those are
about
great.
what about cleaning motivation? You mentioned a couple of creators. Anybody else for your cleaning? Because like you do really well too with how well now I know why you have those great visuals and
Mhm.
they're way up here, but it's because you're
Uh-huh.
so tall, so that works. I think I have my tripods and things set up tall, but no, I don't. Now, so you're giving us some pro tips.
Uh-huh. I can't think of anybody off because the few that I did mention, was it Pretty V Law? She does cleaning as well. Simply Siobhan, Melody TV, she does cleaning as well. So those are the kind of ones that I gravitate to a lot.
Okay. Where do you shop for groceries?
I am a Walmart girl. I know folks like, you shop at Walmart. Uh-huh. I do Walmart delivery too. I sure do. Ain't no shame in my game, y'all.
Yes, yes. It saves you time, especially
Mhm,
as a full-time working woman and mom. It is what it is.
mhm,
Um, Friends are saying this is just great. This is a great experience. I'm trying to get down through here and make sure there's so many comments coming in from both streams. So give me just a moment
mhm.
here. Friends, I appreciate everyone.
I,
Amy uses it. It says, "Thank you. Sounds great for the motivation about cleaning out her closet."
mhm.
So when you are 5'11", I'm jealous, okay? Because I used to be 5'5", and I think I've shrunk a little bit after total knee replacement.
Oh,
Because now I'm
okay.
like 5'4.5".
Hmm.
So, do you wear flats or heels?
I love
As a
heels.
lady of a particular age.
I love heels. I
Well,
do.
go on in. Go on in. It's no wonder you got a husband. Yes, yes.
I love heels. I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
It's
tell us. Inquiring minds want to know. Do
mhm,
you have? We love your butterfly collar against the burgundy jacket. It's a
mhm.
vibe.
Thank you.
Do you have on pants or skirt? Right.
Pants. I got some actually jeans today. Jeans.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I've got on
cash.
jeans too. I've got
Yeah.
on my Hyuga jeans, soft,
Mm.
comfy jeans with front
Okay.
and back pockets, but
Mm.
and belt loops, but
Okay.
no zipper and no button.
Nice and
They are
comfy.
mom jeans for sure, and they are so
Yes.
super soft and comfy. I love them for me. I love them
Good.
for me. Y'all check out Hyuga. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Robert is saying hello to you.
Hello, Robert. Glad to have you here, sir.
And let me just go up. I'm looking for any questions, content creators. If you have any questions, oh, here's some coming through. What surprises you about YouTube?
What surprises me that there is so much out there that you can do a search for something and a ton of videos will pop up. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's so big, so big.
Yeah, sometimes you forget you know folks in the YouTube streets, and
Yeah.
you can kind of develop a relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I told you Melinda G TV is my friend in my head, for real, for
Yeah.
real.
Oh no, we friends.
Yes. Eh, but then you watch some other content, and that will take you off into another part of the country, the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is a global social network, and I love it. I'm kind
Yep.
of like, what did I do before YouTube?
Yeah.
It's a happy space for me, but
Mm-hmm.
everything in moderation.
Definitely.
Do you watch TV in your bedroom, you and Hubs?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Okay. I
Uh-huh.
think I saw it on the chest of drawers, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Um, Questions. Is there anything you regret about content you might have posted or panels you were on? Just any regrets about YouTube, or just maybe a hard lesson that you learned since being on YouTube for 2 years now?
By the grace of God, no. I have no regrets. I'm grateful for that. No regrets. No regrets. Yeah, no regrets.
I love that. I love that for you.
Thank you.
I've got some. Yeah. I feed off of energy.
Okay.
And so I found myself in spaces where the energy was all wrong. And thank God for covering me in those spaces. And
Mhm.
I got gone real fast
I
in those
understand that.
instances.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Um, look, friends are saying, I can't wait to see your channel, Melinda G. Y'all check for the link in at the top of the description box.
Mhm.
And let's do this as we prepare to come down from this space. Let's check on our poll questions. We've got 2 live streams. We've got the vertical feed and we've got the landscape feed. Do you more often use the vertical feed from your cell phone, or do you use the landscape mode from your TV or your laptop or your computer?
So right now, it's been the cell phone vertical. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's because
I've
so
got
easy.
so many devices at this point. Go ahead, Melinda.
No, no, no. Just say it's just so much easy because you always have a phone by you.
Don't we always have a phone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how we ended up. What keeps you watching YouTube? 64% of the wow, great count on that poll. 64% of folks said that it's your real life stories. They love hearing about the just life, the challenges of life, and how you have managed those with dignity and with grace, providing for your family, supporting your family.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. And 33% said they're also enjoying you talking about your creation journey, your as a YouTube content creator in these YouTube streets.
Mm-hmm.
And checking on which room is your sanctuary, bedroom, living room, kitchen, or bathroom. Y'all drop in the chat if you didn't get to share yet. Overwhelmingly, 69%. What's your favorite again, in case someone is just now starting the stream?
My bedroom, y'all.
Ooh, it's the boudoir. It's the boudoir. The bedroom is my sanctuary as well. I don't know, I looked up on a comfy blue chair that it looks a little weird. I don't even know why I purchased it, because it was already fully assembled and in a box, and you just pulled it out of the box from Sam's Club.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling y'all, I'm a woman of a particular age, so I look at all of that. The first thing I'm looking for is it fully assembled? Is it fully assembled? Because I don't have those tall, strapping men. I got one boy, and he just came home, and I figured out, Melinda G, he came home to eat. He was living with his daddy for college, but yeah, he came on back to eat. Yes, regular meals, regular meals. Folks are still saying that they're connecting with your channel, Melinda G, and y'all, I promise you, this is one that you are not going to want to miss. It's Melinda G TV. She's our guest for Coffee and Conversations today. EB Carter says, I am always curious what retirement looks like for other people. Yes, absolutely, especially for ladies of a particular age. We're too grown for y'all to be asking us how old we are. But what are you planning for life after retirement? Because I just saw some content where you were talking a bit about
I
that.
don't know.
You said you had been at a conference and that helped you to realize some things.
Yeah. There's more life in me. There are more things that I want to accomplish business-wise for myself. So I'm looking to grow that.
I love that for you. I
Thank
love that. I love that for you because I received that for me as well.
you.
I'm so grateful for full-time employment and the benefits that come with that. That's
That part.
probably in this
That's
season, that's the most important thing. It's having those retirement
Yep.
benefits and those retirement accounts, and it's also having the medical insurance as well.
Yes. Yes.
Um, isn't that funny how life has a way of helping us to prioritize those things the most? And I'm so appreciative of the regular check as well. But as I move forward, I want to do more working for myself.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you talked about how much expertise you've acquired as a full-time employee of someone else. So now it's time for us to kind of think, how can we leverage that to level up and help our whole family achieve some of their goals and
Definitely.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Oh, oh, somebody's doing jumping jacks. Okay, okay.
And
Well, we like that too.
yeah,
As
exercise.
long as you're tuned in to Melinda GTV, and do what you will, friends.
Yeah.
I want to share content creators and create just a little space for them. And so let me see if I can roll that footage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try. Melinda G, what are you going to cook for Sunday dinner tomorrow? Any ideas yet?
Um, my husband will do some barbecue chicken. I'm
Ooh.
doing macaroni and cheese and cabbage. And might do some brownies for dessert.
Ooh, now you know I like brownies.
Yes, honey.
I did
If
some
my
brownie bites this past week when we were
uh-huh.
frozen in.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, see, ooh, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. My kids are, Mom, you haven't made macaroni and cheese and baby, I just made it a couple weeks ago. What you talking about? Just say you want macaroni and cheese. Just say that. You ain't got to try to butter me up. Just Mom, can you make? I got you. Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Just ask. Just see, you
Yeah.
would just get it if you would just ask. Don't try to slip one in on us. We're too old for that, y'all.
That part.
See, mamas be knowing. Mamas just
Mm-hmm.
knowing. Yeah. So I wanted to share some footage, but it's escaping me. So we're just going to, and we've come to the end of this great, awesome interview. Y'all check out Melinda G TV.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play some music, and thank you all for joining us.
Thank y'all.
It's that time again, we shine again. From Memphis to the Northwest, when it's love, it's like this every day. You can decay all day. Morning like coffee in hand. Making moves with a master plan. Simple things. We find our joy in the everyday. Keep it real, that's the only way. Morning, love, and all.